The Near Witch is only an old story told to frighten children. Or is it? Hi everybody and welcome to the Bookhouse. Lexi, the main character in The Near Witch by Victoria Schwab, lives in Near, a tiny village on the edge of the moors. As the story begins, she's putting her little sister to bed, telling her some stories and tucking her in, and then blowing out the candles. And as she looks out the window at the dark, windy moors, she sees a stranger. She squints, she's not sure, but yeah, there's a guy out there, and he turns and makes eye contact with her, and then just seems to disappear into the wind and the darkness. There are no strangers in the town of Near. Lexi knows everybody in town. Everybody knows everybody, and she's never seen this guy before. The next morning, the whole town is abuzz. A kid has gone missing right from his bed in the middle of the night. And of course it was the stranger who did it, right? I mean, come on, there are no strangers in the town of Near. And Lexi wasn't the only one who saw that mysterious stranger. And now a child has gone missing, a little boy is gone, it had to be the stranger. Lexi goes to visit Magda and Dreska, a couple of old sisters who live at the very edge of Near, and who may or may not be witches. She goes to see them looking for answers. And eventually she does meet that mysterious stranger. And eventually more children go missing, but he insists he has nothing to do with it. Lexi wants to believe him, and they team up to find the missing children. But of course, all the while, the townspeople are hunting for him, convinced he's the villain. The Near Witch is a haunting story of witches and ghosts, but it's also a story of suspicion and fear. Fear especially of the unknown. And if there's someone or something we don't know, of course we should be frightened of it, right? This book is beautifully written, and I really love the way Victoria Schwab has crafted together her elements using the wind and the moors and even the small circular town of Near almost as characters in the story in their own right. Even the name of the town itself, Near, speaks to the cloistered, claustrophobic way that so many of the townspeople live their lives and the suspicions they have of anything on the outside. The Near Witch is part fairy tale, part ghost story, a little bit love story, and completely gripping. Especially in this chill month of October as the weather turns colder and we look toward Halloween at the end of the month, I highly recommend The Near Witch by Victoria Schwab. I think you'll enjoy it as much as I did. Keep reading, Bookhousers.